Ambrotose AO is Manitech's antioxidant product. That's what the AO stands for, antioxidant. So it's not an Ambrotose replacement. Let's talk about antioxidants for a minute then. Why do you need them? There's something that our body suffers from on a daily basis where you might think about battles against on a daily basis, and that's oxidative stress. Rust. R-U-S-T, rust. Everyone knows what it is, but what you probably didn't know is that rust is oxidative stress on metal. Now, of course, you're not made of metal and you don't rust exactly, but the same kind of effect that free radical oxidative stress has on metal is a very similar effect on the cells in your body. It's definitely not good. This is big. This is important. This is why the U.S. Department of Agriculture back in 1995 did the first serum ORAC test. I'll explain to you what that means in a moment. We know that certain fruits and vegetables provide natural antioxidant. So perhaps the solution is to get Americans to eat more fruits and vegetables every day. So they do this test. It's called serum ORAC. Serum means blood. Okay, so blood ORAC, and ORAC is an abbreviation. It stands for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity, ORAC, ORAC. This is the most extraordinary antioxidant product on the market today, anywhere on planet Earth. How do I say that? Because of our scientific validation. We like to concentrate on science. We don't make claims unless we can prove what we say. Prove it scientifically. Not just because we can, but because we're dedicated to the best science. That's what Manitech is all about. So we begin a study. This study goes on for nearly 4 years in our state-of-the-art analytical chemistry lab. What did we have to do? Well, first we had to find out what really is an antioxidant, not what claims to be an antioxidant, what really is an antioxidant. That was the first set of tests. Then, which antioxidants work better together, and maybe which antioxidants shouldn't be combined with each other. Is it possible that when antioxidant levels go too high, that your oxidative protection actually goes down instead of up? In other words, is it possible that more isn't better when it comes to ORAC? Well, we found that that was true. Then we progressed to doing actual tests combining these various plant-based substances to find out which ones and in what ratios one to another worked better to give us the highest level of oxidative protection. All right, so once we find this combination of natural plant substances that give us the best, most synergistic effect in the laboratory based on 2 different laboratory analyses, then we said, this isn't enough. This is what our competitors do. We want to test this in human beings because, after all, the only place that it really counts is in you. What matters is what happens in your blood. So we wanted to do the same test that the U.S. Department of Agriculture did, and that's serum ORAC, or blood ORAC. Because your 5 to 7 servings of fresh fruits and vegetables raise the ORAC by about 13% in blood. And that's very good. And that proves that you should be consuming fresh fruits and vegetables every day, lots of them. But again, the reality is most people don't, or don't do enough. This first test, this first human test, just 2 of our little 500 milligram capsules got us an average of 36.4% ORAC in human blood. For instance, grape juice from the grocery store, ordinary grape juice, has an average ORAC in human blood of about 6%. That's good. Why? Now, something you've probably heard about called resveratrol. Well, that's found in red wine. And this is why 1 glass, not 1 bottle, 1 glass of red wine is actually good for you because of the resveratrol in it that helps with your antioxidant protection. So that's good. But getting up to 36.4% average is a whole lot better than 6%. So I want to take for my body, and I think you should for your body, take what's going to give the highest level of protection that can be found in science today. That product is Manitech's Ambrotose AO. Where do you go to get this product? One company only, because of patent protection. We own this technology. So, Ambrotose AO, if you want the best antioxidant for your health every day, forget all the claims, forget all the hocus pocus, the exotic berries and South Pacific plants. This is all about real science. For your health, it's Ambrotose AO.